I have seen you make the promo runs for this upcoming project, and it just seems to be something that the artists ain't really doing anymore.
Yeah.
So, talk a little bit about that for your own self and your strategy, whatever, to let people know about KingMaker.
Okay, so I gotta back it up a little bit and talk about the fan base that we created when physical copies were being, that's how music was being consumed. But now, fast forward with all the streaming and all that other things, I think people depend too much on the algorithm and lose the focus of where their audience really is. Right. So radio is still is a big important piece of this. You can't trust the algorithm. People, click and just keep it moving. That doesn't mean engagement, right? So, I think for me personally, I know that when you go out and actually meet people face to face, it has a different type of integrity behind it. And when you meet people, at where they're at, it's more endearing, it's more genuine. And I know my audience is in front of in the crowd. My live performances are where my audience, I think, gets me the best. Right, so I have to go out and physically do it. And you guys are the bloodline. You guys are the life, the heartbeat of the DJs are the heartbeat of what we do here, right? So I mean, you can make a hit record, but if nobody play it, nigga, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So, I think it's a combination of both. I think that the biggest difference is that we can connect to our audience the best now, without the middleman. You can go direct, and how well do you communicate to your audience? I think that's what, like, cats like myself, legacy artists coming into dropping music now, have to understand.
And I just think that's weird because we were just talking about because we have a lot of legacy artists that are not. I don't want to say abiding by the old system because, like I said, you still are a believer in touching the people, and I'm always gonna say, guerrilla marketing never goes out of style. Shaking
No,
hands,
never.
kissing babies, doing it whatever. But like like I said, Wu Tang just dropped a new project with Mathematics. No one knew about it. Redman dropping an album. Nobody knew about it. Snoop dropping an album tomorrow. I seen he's stepping out at least on the Breakfast Club, whatever. But it's just like it just seems to be a new day where people are relying on their internet presence to see, thank you. I'll
No,
take the
no,
now.
no. You can't do that.
Yeah,
Like, not everybody is on the internet all day. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go out and that's a nice part of it, but that's not the thing, the formula. Back in the day, there was, you had to go through a major, you got a marketing promotional budget, you did your run, you go through, you drop your record, everybody knows about it. It was a system. That system has now been yanked off the rails. So now there's no set way of how you communicate to the audience. It's just how well can you do it. So I still believe in touching the DJs. I still believe in burning down freestyles. I come from the battle rap era, so I still like have that in my DNA. So I'll go and tear down a just incredible freestyle and post it, but I still went to do the freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just to still let them know you could
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You
Yeah, yeah.
still gotta physically show up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think there's a lot of entitlement with artists, especially since they didn't have artist development like we did. When you see a refreshing artist, for even taking it off me, like I'm a big fan of Coyote. Coyote is doing it the right way. They going out there and hitting them in the head and going, especially with Simba. Simba's another guy on the record, smashing shit. You know what I'm saying? But he's a real MC. There's a certain person that carries themselves as an artist that cares for the culture, leaving things better than the way they found it. That's what I look for when I look for new artists. Somebody who really caring about the craft and all the hijinks and the WWE and fluff, and I don't care who you fucking. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, do you care about the craft? And if you are making music, do you take the time with it? Have you put in the 20,000 hours and given us the best version of yourself? Or are you bringing some shit to the table that, nigga, I've been rapping for 2 months? Yeah, it sounds like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, I sound
yeah.
like, fuck that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
I'm
no.
excited about it, and it's time. It's time for that.
Yeah.
Kendrick came and did ever since the pop out concert. The energy in the city been absolutely crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to being able to take this moment, seize this moment, put out the best. This album, KingMaker, is this is the album I've been trying to make my whole career. Straight up.
Fire. Fire.
Straight up. Like, this
Hell
is
yeah.
the one. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about dropping the music, going out here, touching the fans. No Diddy.
I think we
Not
got
like
to
that.
say it. We
Not
got
like
to say it.
touching them with my music. Let me clear shit up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's dope, man. I feel energized. I feel powerful. I'm gonna catch a lot of people off guard because I don't think they've ever heard me this strong and this confident. And the music is it's been designed to be in this moment, and I'm really excited to drop it, man.